All right. z00tz Twitter. There it is. Chat. Everyone. Audience. Public. Start immediately. Great broadcast. All right, Van. We should be streaming right now. Exciting stuff. And so that's where I'm going to be showcasing my whole shebang. Let's put some music on in that too. All right. Seems to be working great. Captions are also working great. How you doing, Walker? How you doing, King? How you doing, John Tears? How you doing, Sola? King ad, man. See you engaging a lot with your zoot, with the cowboy hat and the Hawaiian aloha shirt, man. It's always a lot of fun to read those. And Sola, man, geez, you've been tearing it up with those posts, and you too, Walker. You guys have got a lot of talent. So I actually put your zoots in the music video as well. And you too, John. Actually, yeah, I think everybody here has a zoot in the music video. Let me go ahead and share. Good to see you too, Walker. Thank you, man. We're trying. We're grinding. That's what we do here at Zoots. And man, everybody that holds a zoot is a massive grinder too. Like they, you guys put everything into it. Let me go ahead and share that stream in the space real quick. Well, it's supposedly live. There it goes. Nothing. It's not showing up on the main. That's so odd. I'm not sure why it's not showing up on the profile. It's so good. I'll manage to share it somehow. Alright, it should be posted. Here's the link. Alright. Here. Picture mode. That is so odd. Well, let me go ahead and see if I can make it pop up with the other account. There it is. Damn. Did I post it like twice now? Alright. There we go. Delete. I'm not sure why it doesn't show up in the one window where I need it. There it goes. Alright. I feel like a noob every time we do this. Okay. Not the most excellent fade. All right. It's beautiful white. I wish. Does VLC have a dark mode? I hope it does. I have to find it someday. Because damn. Set. I'm going to start uploading this video to a post, create a brand new fresh post. And we're going to watch it, and we're going to review it before I press the send button for that post. Let me put this over here so you guys can see it. There we go. Zoot's Anchor Club presents straight from HaiJak Studios. There we go. You guys think I should add a little something more? Hey, what's up, Doc? Good to see you, man. Is this even working? Yeah, the microphone is working on the animated character. I'm gonna go ahead and take the DVD screensaver thing off. Good thing is a 4/3 video. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to duplicate my desktop capture. There we go. And I'm gonna put it the host. There we go. I'm gonna make it full screen like that. Let's see how it fits. How do I fit in all this? All right. Go ahead and hide the logo and make myself a tad smaller. That works right there. All right, everything seems to be ready. I'm glad you guys are all here. Very, very glad you guys are all here. If you guys want to watch the music video, make sure to have the stream open. As soon as the stream is done, we are going to go ahead and upload the music video and send it. I'm going to post it up above. And I need you guys to give it all the love and attention. All right, my friends. There seems to be somewhat of a delay. Okay, so as you're watching the stream, you're gonna have enough time to like take it easy. And wow, let me see. Let me switch screen and see how long it takes this thing. Oh, I see you got a new Mary Zootsmith post. Alright, so it's about like a 10-second delay, so you won't have to wait too long, okay? So you guys get priority. If we catch any errors on stage, don't worry. We'll go ahead and fix them together before we publish it, okay? Should be almost ready to go. All right. I'm going to turn down the music, and I'm going to turn down the microphone. We're just going to leave the audio, the computer audio. It might be loud, fellas, okay? I'm just letting you know that right now, that it might be loud as heck. So just understand that that's what's going on, okay? Oh man, just took off the music. I can hear shit now. All right, here we go. Turning down the microphone now. Set. Let's go. All right, let's try that again. Make sure the audio is going through. Testing, 1, 2, 3. It's going to be loud, like I told you. All right. Enjoy, everybody. Let's get it. I'm not sure what to put down here, to be honest. I just want to share it up above. Get it done. Put a little. Thank you. Where's it? Here it is. All right. And I guess Bitcoin's getting back now, right? Or the dollar's backing Bitcoin. The IRS is accepting Bitcoin without capital gains tax. That's huge. Or something along those lines. All right, I think this is probably the best we're gonna do here. Let's get it. All right. Should be in 4K. I don't know if it's gonna do that. All right, share to the space. Let me go ahead and post it everywhere. Oops. There we go. Oh my goodness. It's raid. Twitter raids. All right, folks. I hope you guys are enjoying the whole production. Say, Jack, you're a cringe host without saying, Jack, you're a cringe host. Oops. Did I share it twice? I think I shared it twice. My computer's all sorts of jank right now. That is posted up. We've been here for about 40 minutes now, counting the 10 minutes we were waiting. Not counting it, we've been about half an hour. Thank you guys so much for being here and experiencing this video. It really means worlds to me. And I know it means worlds to the rest of the gang. I got really good reviews from the test crew. They all, and that's by test crew I mean my family, of course. And some friends. They all really appreciated it. Music video of a blast. There you have it. All right, and today it's gonna be short and sweet. You know, I do admit it's my well, a family member's birthday, and I'm gonna go ahead and make sure that they get enough of me for that. So I'm gonna go ahead and give them a nice good night, and I'll be right back. Okay, 2 minutes. I'll be right back. John Tears, good to see you, my brother. All right. All right, fam. And that is the highlight for today. We're revealing our music video. Hope you guys enjoy it. There's going to be plenty of shorter versions of this music video so that everybody can enjoy small segments of it. It is a long music video. It's over 3.5 minutes. But yeah, it was about a whole month of work, so I hope you guys enjoy it. Have a blast. And any critiques are welcome. This is version 1 of the video, and since all the tracking is done, the faces can be easily replaced. So if you guys want to see something cool and have your zoots in these different situations, hit me up and I'll be more than happy to insert your zoot in there. Alright, fam? I'm listening to some banger music in this stream. I really wish I could send you guys the music into the space. It's one of those things. Oh, a lot of tracking, yeah. Appreciate it, Walker. How you doing, my man? It's so good to hear your voice, dude.
You guys feel all right now. Anyway, I think you did a good job. I like that's what I mean. I like stuff like that. I mean, it brings me a vibe. It gives me look. I can remember. I want to say it's got to be like 70s or 80s. You know, right in that. I would say the 70s and 80s. Brought me back to some of that. Just the vibe that it gets you in some of the places. Like I can think. I was trying to think of like the cartoon or that it was back that time, but I can't think what it was. But I don't know. I like the way it followed along. I mean, yeah. So anyway,
I try to hit that nostalgic factor, you know, just like all these different segments that have like the really old Voltron toys from Japan, and I overlaid the all the text, also changed it to Zoot's Anchor Club and stuff like that. I mean, it was just a blast doing it. And there's still a lot of room for memes. I just needed to publish something quickly and soon, so that I could go ahead and move back to working on the Mutant Ape giveaway and Zootsmas, you know. But yeah, but I'm just glad it's out the door and I have some free hands again to work on the other stuff. In terms of watching it over, dude, I hope you watch it many times. It's got a lot of replayability, a lot of and more once I make more versions with more memes in them. But yeah, it's just the first step. It's also just a bunch of memes really strung together. So it really doesn't have that much depth, but it's a start for what I believe Hollywood Studios could be.
I agree. I agree. I agree. You're going places and you're taking us with you. You are our creator. I love it. Anyway, I think you're doing a good job no matter what. I love the art no matter what. Still, I got one, two, there's three on the wall. And I love the art. So, I mean, I don't know. And it's kind of what I
Yeah,
feel
we need to
fits,
get
it fits
those
the vibe.
back to you, man.
The vibe, it works perfect. And like so and all, everybody's been putting out some pretty cool stuff. I mean, I know I've been kind of slacking the last 2 days. I've been having some issues, but I don't know.
You take care
Today,
of yourself, man. Listen, lately we caught this terrible bug, and I've been sick on that bug since September, and I'm just now getting a little better. And my wife and daughter got it too, and it really um, is screwing a lot with them right now. So, I'm just, it's I can't you can't compare it, obviously, right? But it was such a strong bug that I could not really function or walk. To me, it was worse than COVID, you know. And I've had COVID. I've had some shots, but beyond that, what I'm trying to say is these past few months I've really been trying to take good care of myself and like focusing on myself, kind of being a little selfish to make sure that I was back on my feet where I am today. And knowing I haven't spoken to you a lot, Walker. I just want you to take good care of yourself every time you possibly can, and really um, be selfish with taking care of yourself, man. You know, like tell people, hey, I need that space, I need that time, and I have big love for you, my brother. Like for example, the hardest shot in this music video is the one that has your zoot on it, and It's the one where War Machine is like shooting all over the place, and I just thought about you the entire time making those shots and how I wanted it to look fantastic. And so I made the Zoot super emotive, super alive. In comparison, I don't know. It's and watching your memes from the mutant ape has been a blast. Has been like an enormous blast. Like it has given your Zoot so much personality, and so yeah, it keeps me, like I tell Solo when he drops his lore, what you guys do keeps me glued to the screen, guys. You know. So, just putting it out there, Walker. Love you big time, bro.
That's what I like because he does. I like his stories. I mean, he keeps you coming back for more. You know, and that's what I like too. Is yes, it brings it much more closer. It's almost like you're reading a life story or a book, I mean, you know. And I like anything Zoot, man. And that's why I do the stuff that I do is basically only because really there's certain type of art that I like, something I really, really love, and that's the stuff. I mean, there's a lot of art I like, but I just happen to really relate to Zoot, and it's more of something that I can't explain it. It just reminds me of my two younger brothers. They're both gone, they're both dead, but the Zoot character just reminds me of both of my brothers, so. Anyway, that's why I relate. And I like the art. And I see the potential. And I mean, you know, that's why I support what I support. Because, I try to support a lot of people, but first and foremost, my Zoots. And I don't know, I just relate to the art the best. Anyway, I'm enjoying myself, and that's why I do the stuff that I do, because it takes my mind off the other stuff. And other than that, I can't expect a miracle. I mean, yes, I can, but I can't expect a miracle. But you know, with the VA, if I can get some help to them, and then two, I've had a few. Like I did some more research earlier, and I talked to 3 or 4 other places today, and I have a couple of appointments next month. So that's what I mean is things. I'm doing more and more research to find help, and plus two, my diet is way changed now. I'm no processed food whatsoever, no sugar whatsoever, and I'm doing things with turmeric and curry, and fresh vegetables, and soups, and I do some beef every once in a while. I don't do any pork right like the past because I'm doing a test. I haven't done any pork for like almost a little over a month, but it's more, nothing processed. Even my tea is black tea, plain black tea. And that's what I'm trying to do, is making sure that I'm flushed out, that I'm not doing it, what I'm looking for is there's something that elevates, and I'm trying to keep my pH in my body at a certain range, and, that's basically what I'm fighting. But other than that, all this shit is I got a rescue dog. It was my mom's, and mom got dementia, and she's at my sister's, so that's all taken care of. But I got the dog, and so now the dog is blind in both eyes, and now he's confined to a little 4 foot by 4 foot by 2 foot high, and the poor thing, he sleeps half in and out of his box. He can't find a good comfortable spot. He comes to try to stretch to eat his food out of his bowl. He's not well enough. He's just a little long-haired Chihuahua, little short shit. But he's old. He's like 16, 17 years old. So, and I only took him because the rest of my family, they're assholes. Wanted to put him down to sleep, and I couldn't do that. I couldn't take the dog to life. So I brought him here with me. And other than that, he's had a good life. And besides that, it's just me and him. That's all it is. Nobody comes here. There ain't been nobody. I hit 2 years. There ain't been nobody in here except for me and the dog. Nobody come to visit. And we don't have phones on the wall. We just have our cell phones. Ain't nobody called. Ain't nobody text. So anyway, hey, life is good. Anyway,
yeah, dude.
Back to you.
You don't have to worry about that, man. I'm here with my family, my wife and daughter, and we really just like we don't want anybody contacting us anyhow. We're just like, oh my god, the outside world, we're so over it. We want the baby to go to school and learn Spanish and she's definitely knows English here in the house. But when it comes to like just the rest of the world, it's just like, man, things can just topple so quickly, you know. And that's why I love this community, because you guys, I don't know, we all seem to be real OGs about what we're doing, you know, and we want to see each other grow. And so it's just nice at the end of the day when we're all working on this project to make it shine, and we all get to hang out and talk about it, you know, and really talk about anything outside of the scope of NFTs. I don't know, there's this whole barrier that builds up in real life with people that you like with all the social norms and everything that obviously is broken down in an internet environment, in an environment where we don't really see each other's faces that often. We just hear each other's voices or text each other a lot over the over X, over Discord. But it allows for these barriers to drop. Like, I know so many of us Zoots are all over the freaking planet, and we talk about visiting each other, and it's always nice to, like, once we've already broken these barriers online, as we're chatting online, when I get to meet a Zoot in person, how thanks to those broken down barriers, it's the ice is broken so much easier when we're just chatting and meeting in person. For example, when I met Zooted Oligarch, or when I met Green Curtis, Big Seclusion, for example, I've known since before Zoots, but just being able to interact with him in a different way as we've been building a Zoots than I would in person. It's like it was like we've grown to know so much more about each other, you know. And then all of you guys, the way that we behave online, the way that we interact online, the way that we you guys engage, it's just I learned so much about you guys and about your creativity, about your drives, and it adds to, I don't know, just being able to have a kind of very dynamic and supportive environment that I could possibly not find otherwise, you know. So I'm trying to say is Zoot Zoot, motherfucker, you guys are amazing. Alright folks, we're reaching the hour mark. By the way, no time. Glad to see you here, my brother. It's good to have you here. Thank you for the support, my man. It is currently 10 p.m. here in Spain. It is 3 minutes to 10 p.m. and we started at around 9 p.m. So about an hour ago. And we were waiting for 10 minutes for the place to fill up. And then we posted. Just looks like it's a very quiet Monday today. I was surely expecting a lot more people, but since it's a Monday, really, it's kind of been a mellow one. So maybe we'll do another space this Thursday and do a second session where we do a watch party with the music video and we analyze it and take a closer look at it. So let's leave it for a few days hanging online and let it grow organically and naturally, and then we'll study it again in a few more days. How's that sound, fellas? Give me a thumbs up if you like that. Give me some hearts. Give Walker some hearts, dude. He's been joining me up here, co-hosting with me. What a G. Dude, John Tears, your Robocop Zoo looks so banger with the guns, with the golden guns. If you notice, I did send one of the shots over to yeah, you dig it, Saint Solo. Yeah, dude. 5, 6, 7 green hearts, guys. Dude, you can't get luckier than that. Can't get luckier than that. You know what that is right there? If each green heart is the leaf of a clover, that's the 7-leaf clover right there. You know where I've spotted that one? Futurama, man. That's a whole ton of luck. Saint Solo. Thank you, brother. I love you guys. Alright, fellas, we're going to be calling it a night. It is 9:59. I'm going to go ahead and share the video in a few more places, and we're going to call it a night so that you guys can get back to your lives, and I can leave you guys alone with my lovely boring situation over here. Like, seriously, I wish I could pump some music out to you guys in the space. The stream itself has some dank tunes going on, and just wish I could translate that over to you guys to make it a little less quiet in this space, because you know we like banger tunes out here. Alright folks, 10 p.m. on the spot. I'm your host HaiJak. It's been a pleasure being here with you guys. I will be catching you in Discord and out here in the X-Waves, interwebs. Take care everybody. Have a great night. Zoot zoot!